She's being dubbed the new darling of the progressive left. New York congressional candidate Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez getting national attention as she hits the campaign trail for fellow Democrats.
Well, our next guest is a conservative, and she went to one of her rallies. Daily Caller's Virginia Kruta, thank you so much for being with us. And you wrote an op-ed about it. Tell us why you went to her rally. What was the interest?
Thanks for having me. Well, I went kind of to see what the fuss was about, really, because, I mean, I've been to conservative rallies before. I've been to a Trump speech. I've been to a Ted Cruz rally when he was running for president. And I just kind of wanted to see, why the message was resonating, because really the socialist message is gaining steam within the Democrat Party.
So based upon what you saw, why are people drawn to this message?
Well, I was listening to them talk to Ocasio-Cortez and also to Cori Bush, who she was stumping for in St. Louis. And they say things, I mean, they talk about things that everybody wants, especially like if you're a parent. They talk about education for your kids, health care for your kids, the things that you want. And, if you're not really paying attention to how they're going to pay for it or the rest of that, it's easy to fall into that trap and say, my kids deserve this. And, well, maybe the government should be responsible for helping me with that.
Mm-hmm. Virginia, as a conservative, when you're sitting in that audience or standing in that audience and you're listening to that message, how did it make you feel? Were you angry? Were you more drawn to that?
I was mostly uncomfortable because I was surrounded by a group of people who were talking about how they had gotten involved because they were tired of being angry all the time. And it seems like so much effort to be angry about everything instead of to focus on what you could do to change it. So it was really uncomfortable. Also, because I'm from a military family, I'm third generation Army myself, and I'm standing there and I'm listening to one of the speakers cheer Assata Shakur, the convicted cop killer. And so, and I'm watching Ocasio-Cortez and Cori Bush. Both of them are just kind of nodding along, like this is okay. So it was uncomfortable is the best word for the entire event.
It's certainly going to be interesting to see how this socialist agenda plays in the Midwest. Virginia, thank you so much for sharing your experience with us. We really appreciate it.
Thanks, Virginia.